Because I think a lot of people, what happens is they see how someone else is doing something and they want to emulate it exactly, and they want the same exact results as them. Like they even want it in the same timeline.
Yes.
And it's like, yo, that's not how it works. You can try something, but don't try to look at what other people are doing, how other people are doing it, and try to compare your results to theirs, because then that's going to even discourage you even more.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, I'm competitive. And if we in the same business and you telling me now I know we're in the same business, I'm going to try to cook you. Like, that's in my head. I'm trying to murder you now. And so it's like, you better off not even telling me personally. That's just me personally. Like, that's really how I feel. So, just stay in your own lane, do your thing. Don't look at what I'm doing, because I'm telling you, I'm tunnel vision all the way. And once, if I know about it, it's a wrap. So that's the two things I would say for people. That's like, understand your situation and don't try to compare. Like, don't try to say, because that person's doing that business and they got that result, I'm going to go do that exact same business and try to get that exact same result. It doesn't matter about the business. It doesn't matter. It's the person. It's the person that's in the business, that's operating the business. I could have got these results if I focused on any business. I just chose this one. So that's, I think, the two things that people got to understand.
Wow.
That was powerful, man. That's strong right there. I ain't gonna lie. But no, just let's continue on with that. I think first off, people need to identify why they're getting into a particular business. So before anything else, especially if you're trying out different businesses, that's already a good thing for you, because now you can start comparing and contrasting what you like about one business versus another one. So now you may like low overhead, for instance. Low overhead may be your reason for pursuing this business. You may like the passivity of it, like it doesn't require a whole bunch of time, energy, or effort to run the business. And you may like how feasible it is for you to scale. All these things are the factors that you should be looking at to say, I can see myself running this business. Because like Alex said, if you're the person that can operate this business and grow it, it doesn't matter which business you choose. It just matters about your point of preference at that point. Like, which one do I prefer to scale? Because I have the mentality that I can scale. I'm not being blinded by somebody else's success in order for me to move on my own business. And I think that's another big thing. And like Alex was just hitting on, is that if you are discouraged by seeing somebody else's success and because you're not meeting that same timeline, you need to first go through personal development. Because you need to, before you even continue going with business, you haven't addressed the foundation. And if you don't address that foundation, that you're not going to last long anyways, because you don't have your mentality right to have sustainability as a business owner. You still are operating as an employee that's looking for validation from something else. So you need to switch your entire mentality before you move on from here.
Man, wow. That's so true. And I think a lot of our listeners deal with that. Like, you see us, you see the guests that we bring on, and you may be like, that fear of missing out. It's just, and the social media doesn't help that. You know what I mean? But like you said, Marlon, it's like, if that's your issue, you won't be a successful business person anyway, because you haven't addressed that need to, to get validation. And Alex, I love what you said, man, about it's not the business. I heard you say on one of your podcasts, it's like, man, I don't care about cleaning. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is just a means to it, it's a means to an end. But, and like you said here today, anything that I would have put this energy in, I would have been successful. That's we can shut it down with this, man.
No, but